If you thought I was done just because I killed one, you don't know me very well. We are out here looking for a whitetail spot. There's not a whole lot of alfalfa, so I feel like they're going to be concentrated a lot. Just kind of looking at the trails crossing the creek. Here, we killed a big deer on this place a few years ago, if you guys remember, wading across the river. We got a really hard winter a couple years ago and it wiped out the deer, and so it's not what it used to be, but there's still some studs here. And it's honestly probably better hunting because you don't have as many deer to deal with. But just trying to put a plan together for a possible whitetail hunt in the evenings. Just starting that, so we don't have a plan yet, but we're looking, trying to get some pieces of the puzzle and build a good strategy. And then we got to figure out which way the wind's blowing. But I like this spot.
Well, you can shoot 3/4 the way across it.
Yeah, it's only 130 yards across it. They get in it, they more than likely feed in the middle.
Yeah, not gonna stay on the edge.
Right.
And you're on the
See to that, to the end of the shallow part, it's 107.
But I mean, just right in here, if you caught something.
Oh yeah,
53, 53.
Echo milling around in here. Yeah, you could set up, just sit on the ground right there. They leave this high grass for cover, and
We could set a couple of chairs there just where you're sitting, and then
I don't know. Yeah, it's an option for sure.
yeah.
You know, we only had a mule deer tag for Montana this year, but we knew in the back of our mind that there were whitetail tags left over that we could go get over the counter if for some reason we got done early, which we did. We shot a big mule deer, as you guys saw, and so we got 3 days left. Why not try to kill a whitetail? We've done it here several times in the past, shot some giant whitetails here in Wyoming. So, a lot of them on the ground. Only, I think, one whitetail I've ever killed here was from a tree. So we are doing a little ground assault. We are right on a trout stream right here that I shot a buck in several years ago, literally crossing this stream. So we're on the same stream, not in the same spot. Hunting over just a little alfalfa field that hadn't been cut yet at the base of these hills. So a lot of trails, a lot of rubs, have no idea what's coming in here. And I also don't have a good wind tonight, so we flew, couldn't bring a whole lot of scent thief, but I did bring this wafer, and we are gonna hang it up in this bush, and maybe it'll save us tonight. But yeah, we're tucked in here nice. A couple hours before dark, stuff should start coming out. Probably gonna see antelope, maybe mule deer, whitetail. Could be good. But we are still in the game right now, so I'm gonna hang this up, eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and enjoy the evening. Rich down. I forgot my caffeine. And I am not good at handling no caffeine. So but for real, I want my rain that's in that grizzly cooler in the back. Rich is gonna be so mad when he drives all the way over here and I tell her that's all I needed. burning up. It's hot. He probably thinks we're herders. You want to fake a rattlesnake bite like we did Samantha that time?
No.
She still never forgave us for that.
Yeah, she still hates me.
Me and Mike are pretty good actors. Rich is hauling it over here. He thinks you're hurt.
Lost a whole new level of respect.
Figured.
This is white tail.
That's good. Your expectations were too high now.
Oh, way too high.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, so good. Whew. Sun's going down, they're gonna feed right by, it's perfect. They're already well within range, they're just feeding. And no other deer are in sight. This buck's definitely mature. I just don't want to be an idiot and shoot the wrong one when there's a bigger one coming, you know. And we have 2 nights left. He's coming right at us, bro. I think it hit him in the lungs, but high. Like when he laid down, here's my arrow. Put another one in him though. I'm not sure if it got his lungs or not. Yeah, he's already dead. Never mind. Hey, that was that big 8 with the kicker off his main beam. The most mature deer in the field. I told Mike, I said if he gets under 50, I'll shoot him. And he was at 40 right there. We had like 20 deer at under 50 yards, several bucks. Such a cool thing when you can kill them off the ground like that. I mean, we were like the wind swirling. You could see them trying to get us. They should have blew out of here 100 times with the wind. And I could smell that scent thief swirling in here. And those bucks were throwing their nose up. But he ducked a mile. I had to stop him because he was about to walk out of the last place I could shoot him. And I should have aimed a little lower, but he's dead. Good job, dude. That didn't work.
You gotta love it when a plan comes together.
I picked the most mature one in the field and killed him. I
I was
don't
on
know.
the wrong freaking deer.
Huh? Were you on the split G2 buck?
Yeah.
He was just younger and smaller.
Well, I couldn't
frame.
tell.
I know.
I don't know what.
Dude, I was like, I seen the split 2 buck come out early, and I was like, I'm not shooting him. So we waited, and then that one got up there. I was like, he's bigger frame and older.
That big 8.
With the little.
Yep.
And I was like, well, I told Mike, I said, if he gets under 50, I'll kill him. Here you go. Straight line to 40 yards. I was like, all right, here we go. Dude, there were so many deer within 40 yards of us. Nuts.
I didn't know how you were even gonna draw.
Yeah.
I was like, there ain't freaking. I saw you guys stand up, and I'm like, okay, they got away with that. And then they kept coming, and I was like, no way.
Yeah. That's a couple different ones off the ground. It hit him in the lungs.
At some point, the wind shifted.
Oh yeah, they were all trying to get it.
I was like, oh no.
Oh yeah, and I hung that scent thief wafer up, and all I could smell when it would swirl is that. And then bucks would throw their nose up, and then they'd be like, what the heck? Well guys, this is the first whitetail I've killed in Wyoming in a while. You've watched us shoot some studs out here. One that we thought was the state record. And so, you know, Wyoming's not known for giant whitetails. This is a good representation of what a mature whitetail looks like here. But occasionally we do find some big ones, and that's why I was waiting so long tonight, because we had no idea what was really coming out here. And so I just kept waiting and waiting and waiting. And then when we started to run out of camera light, I was like, well, I'm picking the most mature one in the field and I'm shooting him. And he's pretty. He's got a couple kickers, one here and one here. Mainframe 8, just a mature deer. And he ducked a lot on me. I hit him high, but he died in like 15 seconds. So super pumped. Off the ground, which is hard to do with that many whitetails that close. So I'm pumped. We're gonna get him out of here, go eat supper, help some other people maybe kill a mule deer, maybe Chris, see if we can't help him if he didn't kill one tonight, and maybe fish a little bit. I know Mike will be pumped about that. Thank you guys for watching. It was a fun night.